the most magnificent thing. This is a regular girl and her best friend in the whole wide world. They do all kinds of things together. They race, they eat, they explore, they relax. She makes things, he unmakes things. One day the girl has a wonderful idea. She is going to make the most magnificent thing. She knows just what it will look like. She knows how it will work, and all she has to do is make it. And she makes things all the time. Easy peasy. First, she hires an assistant. Do you guys make things all the time? Do you draw pictures before you make the things like she is right here? Kind of looks like a blueprint, doesn't it? Huh. Next, they gather their supplies. They set up somewhere out of the way and get to work. I wonder what kind of supplies she's gathering. Look at in her basket. What do you see there? The girl tinkers and hammers and measures, and while her assistant pounces and growls and chews. When she is finished, she steps back to admire her work. She walks around one side. Her assistant examines the other side. Doesn't look right. Her assistant picks it up and gives it a shake. Doesn't feel right either. They are shocked to discover that this thing isn't magnificent or good. It isn't even sort of okay. It's just all wrong. The girl tosses it aside and gives it another go. Look at the look on her face. I don't think she's feeling very happy about this invention. So you know what she does? She tries again. She smooths and wrenches and fiddles. Her assistant circles and tugs and wags. And when she's finished, she stands up and takes a look at it. Her assistant gives it a nudge with his paw. This thing is still wrong. Ugh. She decides to try it again. Look at the look on her face. I think she's feeling a little frustrated. What do you think? The girl saws and glues and adjusts. She stands and examines and stares. She twists and tweaks and fastens, and she fixes and straightens and studies. She tries all different ways to make it better. She makes it square. She makes it round. She gives it legs. She adds antennas. She makes it fuzzy. She makes it long, short, rough, smooth, big, small. One even smells of stinky cheese, but none of them are magnificent. Stinky cheese. Ooh. Her hard work attracts a few admirers, but they don't understand. They can't see the magnificent thing that she has in her mind. She gets mad. Have you guys ever gotten mad when there's something that you really want to make, but you just can't figure out how to do it? I think that's how the girl's feeling right now. The angrier she gets, the faster she works. She smashes pieces into shape. She jams parts together. She pummels the little bits in. Her hands feel too big to work, and her brain is too full of all the not right things and ideas. If only this thing would just work! I think she's no longer mad. I think she might be, what do you think? Furious, angry, exasperated. Crunch! Oh! Look at her little finger. The pain starts in her finger and it rushes to her brain, and then she explodes. This is not her finest moment. I'm not good at this. I quit. Her assistant suggests a walk. It's not much help at first. See? And then, there's a little smile. But before long, she starts to feel different. Bit by bit, the mad gets pushed out of her head. As they stroll along, she comes across the first wrong thing she made. The bad feelings are about to start all over again. And then she notices something surprising. What do you notice here that might be surprising to the little girl? There are some parts of the wrong thing that, are really quite right. The bolts on one and the shape of another and the wheel to the seat ratio of the next, and there are all sorts of parts that she likes. What do you think she's going to do with those parts that she likes? I wonder. By the time she reaches the end of the trail, she finally knows how to make the thing magnificent. She gets to work. She works carefully and slowly, tinkering, hammering, twisting, fiddling, gluing, and painting. Her assistant makes sure there are no distractions. This is the perfect thing to ward off bears. This will stop that leak. This one's all wet. The afternoon fades into evening, and finally she finishes. She alerts her assistant. The pair take a good long look. It leans a little to the left, and it's a bit heavier than expected, and the color could use a bit of work too, but it's just what she wanted. They climb aboard and take off for a spin. They are not disappointed. It is really the most magnificent thing. All right, pre-K, here's the plan. I want you to go around your house and collect as many things that you can find to make the most magnificent thing. Maybe you need boxes, maybe you need lids from jars, maybe you need tape or glue or buttons or cardboard tubes. Whatever you think you need, go around your house and collect it. And before you begin, look at all the materials you found and go ahead and draw a blueprint of what you think your magnificent thing might look like and what it might do and all the different parts. And after you've made your plan, I want you to build it. And when you're done building, record a video of what you've built to tell all your friends and classmates and teachers about the magnificent thing you just created. I can't wait to see what